kinds of responsibility. One responsibility is service to the people, mainly in spiritual field. Now here, not only for Tibetan, but Chinese also. I am totally dedicated.
Yes.
After Tiananmen event happened, I determined one day in Tiananmen Square, I want to perform one color chakra initiation in order to purify that massacre.
Yes.
And that wish still there. And also I want to make very clear to you, in spite sort of my losing trust towards Chinese government, my trust to Chinese people, never. I still feel Chinese people are hardworking, realistic. I think history proves wherever Chinese community there, hardworking, many Chinese businessmen, many Chinese millionaire. And one time I noticed one advisor or one minister of Malaysian government, one Chinese, many years ago. So many Chinese, they are really hardworking. And wherever they live, they kept Chinese tradition, Chinese value, including Chinese food. My trust towards Chinese people never shaken. So whenever I give teaching or lecture on Buddhism to Chinese community, I always at the beginning make salutation to the Chinese Buddhist brothers and sisters, because you are elder student of our beloved teacher, Buddha Shakyamuni. I told even some Chinese demonstrators also, and also Tibetan, wherever Tibetan gathering I met, I suggested, now time is come to set up friendship group, Chinese and Tibetan, wherever they have. Now time has come, we must have friendship groups. So from time to time, come together, some Chinese sort of festival, New Year or festivals, the Tibetan should invite. And Tibetan festival, some cases, the Chinese brothers sisters should invite. Then I told also, even Chinese side, not invite. You should go with big bowl in your in your pocket, and you will enjoy the Chinese good dish. Now, my one responsibility is to serve as human being and humanity. No difference Tibetan or Chinese or Indian or Japanese or Korean or American, African, Arab, no differences. And also my main approach to promote human value or compassion, mainly secular way. So no differences whether Buddhist or non-Buddhist, whether believer, non-believer, no differences. I always try to explain warm-heartedness is something very precious that provides us good health, peace of mind, and a happy family, happy community, happy humanity. We are not talking about next life, not talking Amitabh. No, it's just simply a happy human being. That's our goal. Whether there's Amitabh or not, that doesn't matter. So that's my one responsibility. In that respect, no point retirement. Till my death, I committed. So as soon as some positive things happen in China, please invite me. I'm ready, visit there, serve Chinese people as much as I can. Then immediately I responded, now please investigate. Some Chinese official, please come here. Thoroughly investigate about our file and all those records which might talk with Tibetan. Here, check where I stayed. You must uprise inside Tibet. Instead, I always emphasize telling these people, Tibetan, now don't do these political movement, these things. This moment, our main responsibility is study, learning, and make money, and more hospital, more educate, more school,